Now let us discuss a small topic. What is Poisson ratio? So as you can see, whenever a wire is stretched with the help of a tensile stress, it undergoes an increase in length longitudinally and decrease in length in lateral direction. So see, it will be clear in this from this figure. Say this is a wire of length L and diameter D. So when a tensile, if you put a weight here mg, that the force F will be acting in this direction longitudinally along the length of the wire. So as a result of this force, a stress will be produced. We apply a tensile stress, that is tensile stress is given by F by A. So, force per unit area is the stress. So because of this tensile stress along this direction, there will be increase in length. Say after using this force, tensile stress F by A is applied, and L is the length of the wire, D is the diameter of the wire. Now as you can see, after the application of the stress, the wire is extended by length L in this direction, and the diameter is reduced by delta D. So this dimension is T minus delta D, and this length is increased by delta L. This final length is L plus delta L. Now as you can see, the wire gets extended by delta L because of the application of the tensile stress, and it also undergoes a decrease in diameter. The decrease is given by the wire gets extended by delta L, and its diameter is reduced by delta D. Now what we observe, that two type of strain are produced. So longitudinal strain is equal to delta L by L, and lateral strain is equal to delta D by D. Fine. Now as you can see, here it is increase in length, but here it is decrease of the diameter. So let us define two parameters, alpha and beta. We need to define these two parameters, alpha and beta. So what is alpha? Alpha is defined as the longitudinal strain per unit stress. It is defined as longitudinal. What is the longitudinal strain? Delta L by L per unit stress. Stress is force by area, and beta is defined by lateral strain by the stress, that is delta D by D divided by F by A. So beta is lateral strain by tensile stress, and alpha is longitudinal strain divided by the tensile stress. This is the definition, this is the formula. So as you can see, these two value, alpha equal to delta L by L divided by F by A, this is strain by stress. This is also equal to what? From this relation, alpha is equal to 1 by Y. As Y is equal to tensile stress by longitudinal strain, it is the inverse of alpha. It is the inverse of alpha. Now we will define what is Poisson ratio. So Poisson ratio Poisson ratio Poisson's ratio sigma of a material is defined as the ratio between lateral strain per unit stress, that is beta, to the longitudinal strain per unit stress, that is alpha. So Poisson ratio sigma is given by beta by alpha, that is delta d by d f by a delta L by L, that is equal to, this will cut, it will get delta d by d delta L by L. Here you will see this is the increase in length, this is decrease in length, this is decrease in diameter. As sigma is always positive and possess value between 0 to 0.5, it is always fine. This is all about Poisson ratio. This is the definition of Poisson ratio. Very simple. Only you have to define beta and alpha and take beta by alpha. That's it. Because every wire or rod, every material where the length is dominant, with the application of the stress, with the application of the stress, there will be always elongation in the longitudinal direction and a consequent reduction in lateral dimension of the diameter.